MINANAO Medical Foundation College present to you the untold, undiscovered, and breathtaking stories under the volunteerism program of National Service Training Program.
Hello everyone. In this midst of pandemic, there is a lot of things that we can contribute to our community. So let's take a look of this group of students.
Let me introduce to you what waste segregation or waste sorting is. According to Tina McCarthy, an administrator of the U.S. Environmental Protection Agency, she said, at its core, the issue of a clean environment is a matter of public health. But how can we produce a clean environment if some of us didn't have the knowledge in waste segregation or waste sorting? Well, some of us has the knowledge but lacks the application. Waste sorting is the process by which waste is separated into different elements. It can occur manually at the household, are collected through curbside collection scheme, or automatically separated in materials recovery facilities. Always remember, segregation of our waste is essential as the amount of waste nowadays causes an immense problem. That's all. Thank you. Bye.
The positive effects in doing garbage segregation is that people can practice sorting their garbages and help promote a more cleaner environment. Also, by segregating, we still recycle some garbage to make it more useful. For example, plastic containers can be made as a container for plants. On the other hand, there is no negative effects in doing garbage segregation, but its a negative side that people tend to perform improper disposal of waste, which may result to soil, water contamination, and air pollution that could affect our health, like having different diseases.
These are the things that you need to do when you are segregating a garbage.
In garbage segregation, you must separate your recyclables into separate bins for cardboard, paper, plastic, aluminum, and tin.
Second, do keep it clean. And third, do separate biodegradable waste and non-biodegradable waste.
There are also don'ts in garbage segregation. First, do not put glass in your recycling bin. Second, don't throw food waste on the disposal. Third, do not mix hazardous waste with other wastes.
Environmental impact. Improper waste segregation may cause soil, air, climate, and water contamination. Toxic waste will emit methane gas, causes heat to the atmosphere that leads to global warming, that harm animals and affect plants' growth that leads to hunger and death, cause the extinction of wildlife. Toxic waste produces leachate water that pollute river, that destroy our entire ecosystem and marine life. Human damage. Improper waste disposal may cause flooding, due to blockage of waterways such as canals, causing damage to nature and property, air and water pollution that causes diseases and infections like parasitic infections, lung infections, skin infections, hepatitis C and B viruses, candida, meningitis, bacteremia.
As a citizen of this society, we have a responsibility to manage our waste sustainably. Waste segregation is a must, but it keeps our home green and healthy. Proper proper waste disposal makes our surroundings clean and helps our ecosystem boost its resources. It can also make our air cleaner than ever. Our ecosystem may suffer against loss if we just don't mind our waste. To avoid that, let's practice our waste segregation. By that being said, segregation is a much important as we depend our future and our lives in it. Let's keep our surroundings clear so we can live our green life and achieve our common goal.
See, even in our houses, we can contribute to our community by segregating those garbages at home. So that's a good idea in these needs of pandemic. Oh, are you bored at home? Let's see this kind of students on how they spend their time on this kind of work. So, let's see what is it.
So good morning everyone. For today, since we can't do community service like magpunta-punta sa ibang lugar because of COVID-19, pero it won't stop us to still do community service kahit nasa bahay lang, like home gardening. So today, mag-home gardening tayo. Tara!
Buhatan is mag-ibot kog sabot sa surroundings.
Magtatanim po ako ngayon ng bulaklak.
Didiligan natin ang mga plants.
Magdidilig ng halaman.
We're gonna water the plants today.
A productive time spent. Since now we are more enjoying in social media and internet, let us not be ignorant of this kind of issue. Let's take a look of this brave individual that we must support. Come.
sexual equality or equality of the sexes is the state of equal ease of access to resources and opportunities regardless of gender, including economic participation and decision making, and the state of valuing different behaviors, aspirations, and needs equally regardless of gender. Gender equality is a society in which men, women, gay, lesbian, and transgender enjoy the same opportunities, rights, and obligations in all spheres of life.
According to UNICEF, gender equality means that women and men and girls and boys enjoy the same rights, resources, opportunities, and protections. It does not require that girls and boys or women and men be the same or that they be treated exactly alike.
Stereotyping gender weren't a thing when we're still a kid, but as we grow older, the society starts to mark and separate us based on what we can and what we should do as a man or woman. For the current rate of progress, according to the global gender gap, it would take us more or less 2 centuries in order to achieve the gender equality. Every single day we fail to address and deliver gender equality. Social norms will still take over and harm economic prosperity and health aspects.
It stands for its beliefs and ideals, but to know when a fight is worth it and when it is not. To protect those who cannot protect themselves. Even though that he hates, he takes responsibility for what he has done. And when he falls, he gets up as a better man.
She doesn't pretend except for a very good reason. And she has an understanding mind. She is tolerant and open-minded. She is not abusive and is able to control her tongue from getting too sharp. She is willing to help those around her, and she is very gorgeous.
Attracted romantically and or sexually to people of more than one sex and or gender, not always the same degree, not always with the same intensity, not always in precisely the same ways or with identical appreciation of the same traits, but on a fluid, fulfilling, and valid way all the same.
A woman who's enduring physical, romantic, and or emotional attraction to other women.
People who are sexually attracted to people of the same sex and not to people of the opposite sex.
Transgender is an umbrella term that describes people whose gender identity or expression does not match the sex that they were assigned at birth.
Yes, I'm a man, bound in power and authority, but I give my all to my family, express my emotions openly. Be sensitive or vulnerable, it doesn't need to be tough all the time.
Yes, I'm a woman. I am not weak. I stand on my own and can accomplish everything that I do. I am limitation and I represent the entire generation. I define my own limitations and will surely make everyone proud.
Yes, I am bisexual. I want to be something I call mine. Yes, I like her. I like him too. I equally treat and love everyone. Either way, I'm going to enjoy my existence and feel free to reach my goals.
Yes, I'm a lesbian. I'm attracted to other women, and that doesn't mean I'm invalidated. I can still work, decide, and do whatever I like in life. I can be pretty strong in life too.
Yes, I am gay. I can do more pretty things and enjoy what I like in life. You'll find me somewhere, encouraging others, enjoying myself, focusing on my goals, and entering into an extraordinary life.
Yes, I am a transgender and I am on the same level as others. People may not understand my decisions in life, and that's okay because I do everything for myself.
Let us stop restricting ourselves with labels.
We are all equally entitled for every opportunity this world will provide us.
No matter our gender, nature, sexuality, or nationality.
Everyone, everywhere deserve the same opportunities
and power as anyone else.
Stop the hate.
The hate.
Stop the inequality.
The inequality.
The inequality.
Because we
are all
for all.
All
for all.
Everyone, as what you've seen, let us be the voice of gender sensitivity and equality.